Hi guys, today I'm going to make a video to show you how to basically control the status bar, which is here. So whenever you create some code, it'll actually update and give a personal message. So how do we do this? We need to go into the Visual Basic Editor, which is in the actual developer toolbar. If you haven't got the developer toolbar enabled, you need to go to File, in your Options section, and then you can, if you see there, customize ribbon, and you can then tick the developer section, as you can see there. So I want the developer toolbar open. Alternatively, you could use function control, sorry, in F11, Alt F11, sorry, Alt F11. I'll get my facts straight in a minute. Right, okay, so what I want to do is go to Visual Basic, and from here I want to insert a new module. Okay, so what we're going to call this public sub control status bar. I'm not going to put anything inside, so what I'm going to do first is do a few values, range A1 dot value equals 22 range. If you wanted to be a bit more efficient, you do this in a loop, but I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. Equals 23, and then I'm going to copy that and just amend some more. A3 equals 24, and range A4 value equals 25. So what I'm going to do now is use the application object. This is where everything else in Visual Basic is derived from. Application.statusBar equals inputting something like that, first value. You can see inputting first value. Okay. And then what I want to do is actually make the application wait. So you get application.wait, and then you need to use the Excel function now plus time value, so you specify how long you want it to wait for. 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry. So then I'm going to put this load there. Okay, so I'll indent that as well, put it into camel case as it's known, and then I'm going to do this again underneath, and I'm going to put input in second set of values. I'm going to call it second set of values. Okay, and then I'm going to make it wait for another 2 seconds. I'm going to highlight that again and copy it, and include this there, and then obviously indent these again, and then range probably A5 dot value equals 26, and range, you could also specify a full range and then just select all the values within it, but I'm going to do this just for demonstration purposes. Okay, input in last set of values. Last set of values there, actually. Make it plural. Values for plural. Some first set of values again. First set of values. Okay, so what it would do is it says to the status bar, right, I want you to include that message inputting first set of values, and then what I want you to do is wait so it gets the system time now, and it adds 2 seconds onto the system time. Then what happens is range A1 value becomes 22, range A2 value becomes 23, and then it does the procedure again, makes it wait for another 2 seconds, then it adds 24, 25, then it does it again. You could do this with any code that you want. It just allows the actual application to break it. So if you're using a for loop or a do while loop or a do until loop, you could use these kind of status bar modifiers to actually get the status bar to update. Okay, so at the end it's very important to make sure that you turn the status bar to false, because otherwise, I'll show you what happens if you don't in a second. So let's save this. I've got to save it onto my desktop. Just save it's book 2. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Book 2 is saved, and then what I'm going to do is create a control button for this. So insert button and add my new macro that I've just created, and I'm going to name it add values with status bar update. Okay, so as you can see, if you look down in the left corner in a second, this will happen. Inputting first set of values, inputting second set of values, inputting last set of values, and then it goes back to ready. So let me show you what would happen if we didn't actually use the cancel section, the cancel command at the end, so we set it back to false. If I just comment this out for a second, and let me get out of that, and let's run it again. So inputting first set of values, inputting second set of values, inputting last set of values. Okay, the method's finished, so the procedure's finished, but this still remains on the status bar. That's a problem for developers. So what you need to do is make sure that it goes back to ready. So let's go back into the code again. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of that because I want the status bar to default back to ready. Okay, and then what you could do at the end is probably put something like message box procedure completed. Okay, so let's run that again. Just inputting first set of values, inputting second set of values, inputting last set of values, and the procedure's been complete. So you just click OK, and that's done. And that's how you actually control the status bar within Visual Basic. Thanks very much. Hope that's been informative. I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.